Good Thursday to everybody. This is the Iceman on the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel, and it being Thursday means none other than this TNA Impact Wrestling tonight on Spike TV. This is the first video on this channel for the new year. I'm going to talk a little bit about TNA Impact Wrestling for tonight. We're going to see probably Dixie Carter again. I do believe she's supposed to have like an official coronation for the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion Magnus. Um, we'll have to wait and see what comes out of all of that. She also said she plans on giving him the British style royal treatment. So one has to wonder what is going to happen during this coronation, because as we've seen in a lot of other promotions, when things like this occur, there's always a wrench thrown into it and something usually always goes wrong. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen throughout this coronation tonight on TNA Impact. We're going to see an X Division championship match tonight as well. The champion Austin Aries defending his X Division title against Chris Sabin. Now, if we all recall what Chris Sabin said to Velvet Sky last week, he said he needs her to do whatever he needs her to do when he's involved in a match. And he told her, if you're not going to do it, I'll find somebody that does. So, will we see Velvet do something that this could possibly help Chris Sabin become the new X Division champion tonight? We'll just have to wait and see there. Or will Velvet Sky turn away from Chris Sabin and just, depart herself from him? One only has to wonder. Again, we'll find out tonight. Chris Sabin, really, when he came into TNA, he immediately got into the TNA World Heavyweight Championship picture. He won the title only to lose it a month later. And then we didn't see too much of him. And then, he got the X Division title and then he lost it. So it's interesting to see what TNA does do with this character, Chris Sabin. So anyway, Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle will be there tonight. He's going to inform TNA about an announcement he has about his future in TNA wrestling. Well, Kurt Angle's going nowhere. I mean, he's just had his problems in the past with Bobby Roode. He can't find a way to beat Roode. I do think this feud's going to continue on. For how long, I don't know. But look for Kurt Angle to find some way to dig in deep. Now, one has to wonder with Kurt, too, because of all his losses to Bobby Roode, do we see possibly a heel turn in the future by Kurt Angle? Sort of makes me wonder. And so, if indeed there is a heel turn by Angle, will there be a face turn by Bobby Roode? One has to wonder about that as well. Also tonight, we're going to see Bully Ray go up against Joseph Park, which to me is a little bit of a surprise. I'm wondering where the character of Joseph Park is going to lead tonight. Will he transform back into Abyss? One has to wonder as well about that. I'm looking forward to see the Abyss character come back because they can do a lot more with him. He does have a lot of devastating and brutal matches. I love seeing the Monster Ball matches. The last one we saw against Daniels and Kansarian wasn't really truly, to me, a Monsters Ball match. We didn't really see glass or tacks or whatnot. So hopefully Joseph Park transforms into Abyss tonight. And one has to also wonder about the character of Bully Ray. Now that he's departed from Brooke Tessmacher, what will we see out of Bully Ray? What type of character are we going to see out of Bully Ray? Very curious there as well. Gail Kim will have her ongoing open challenge. And who will come out and challenge her tonight? Will it be finally Lady Tapa turning on Gail Kim? Can't wait to see that, because darn well somewhere down in the future Lady Tapa is going to turn on Gail Kim or whomever. But I do see it happening with Gail Kim. And will we see Madison Rayne tonight? Another thing I can't wait to see. We're going to see the debut of Samuel Shaw, his in-ring debut. I don't know really too much about him. I'm sort of looking forward to see what he has to offer to TNA and what he has to show us as far as his ability goes within the squared circle. So that should be interesting as well. So yeah, so it should be pretty interesting tonight. You know, the first TNA of the new year. Will we see some sort of segment on AJ Styles? Um, One has to wonder there too as well. A lot of things going around the internet that AJ signing his contract with Ring of Honor means he will no longer be in TNA. I'm still not so sure of that. You know, whether this is still a storyline or not remains to be seen. But again, TNA tonight, and like I said, it's the first show of the new year. Really looking forward to it. I think 2014 is going to be a better year for TNA. Hopefully, now that we start a new year without the Hogan Bischoff regime there, um, things will be a lot bigger and a lot brighter. So we'll just have to wait and see how it all turns out. And tonight is the beginning of the new year for TNA. So I'll be there to watch it. Looking forward to it. And of course, what are we all here for? One thing, guys: professional wrestling, entertainment, wrestling at its best. And again, this is the very first of 2014. This is the Iceman on the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your Thursday. Storm coming here in the Northeast. We got some brutally cold Arctic temperatures coming. So that should be interesting tomorrow as work does prevail tomorrow night. So, again, stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy. We'll see you next time, everybody.